we definitely gotta measure the butt. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie, and once again I am taking on a possibly ill-advised challenge. No, this is a great idea and it will totally work. I'm gonna wear 5-pound ankle weights for as long as I can, and then see when I take them off if I can, I don't know, fly or something. I mean, like, jump way higher and be, like, generally more athletic, because if I wear these long enough and then take them off, it'll seem like the current level of gravity is, like, easier for me. My hypothesis is that if my body adapts to lugging around 10 extra pounds, then it will perform awesomely once that's gone. I've done similar things to this in the past, where I wore a weighted vest for a week and then an altitude mask for 24 hours, and all of these ideas are based on my belief that I should be working hard to better myself at every living moment in as many ways as possible. So this entire video you will see me multitasking, doing whatever I'm doing throughout my day, plus training my legs. And I will be doing that with this quality product graciously contributed to Fitness Outrageous by Sportneer.com. They have 2-pound, 3.5-pound, and 5-pound versions, and obviously I had them send me the heaviest kind. Also, they're adjustable, so each one of these packs is 1 pound. I will be using all of the pounds. Get back in there. Go heavy or go home. Now, to make this scientific, I'll need to test out what my standing vertical leap is right now, and then compare it to how high I can jump after the challenge to see if I made myself more superhuman. I actually did the same comparison with the weighted vest, and the stickers were up there for like over a year. Just took them down because they were in the way of the thumbnail of my Statue of Liberty video. I think right-handed dominant. Want to give myself the best possible chance here. Okay, give a little squishy face. I will enter my ankle prisons. I mean, this stretchy material that they're made out of is nice, so that's not going to add to the discomfort. Okay. I'm in. Hey, for the heck of it, why don't we do this test again with the weights on? Just to show you the difficulty level this is adding to my life. Oh, dominant hand to make this a fair test. Wait, what? Alright, that's not like that much of a difference. Maybe 10 pounds isn't a big deal. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, you could probably cut to me 60 seconds later taking that back. I honestly didn't try these on before starting this video, which was a probably bad idea. It is heavy. I don't know how I did that leap because, I am feeling it already. I guess I should get this data to compare to. How big are my thigh muscles? 8 centimeters. I'm using the metric system because that's definitely sciencier. I also want to see if I'm symmetrical. 56. What? Come on! How is my right smaller? That actually makes sense because I'm left side dominant from figure skating. A lot of the leaps take off from the left side, spins all start on the left side, so of course this one is tougher. Also, I should mention I'm not gonna wear them while I sleep. Sorry if you think that's cheating, but the minimal amount of work that my muscles would get from moving around in bed is not worth risking getting garbage sleep and then not having my muscles grow because of that. Okay, wait, after walking around in them just a little bit, I'm realizing it's way more of a hamstring and glute workout than I expected, so we definitely gotta measure the butt. See if this challenge grows my booty. 93 inches. Imagine I'll be hitting triple digits. Jumping in the deep end here, the first thing I'm doing with them is walking on the beach like an idiot. Loose sand already adds a layer of challenge to walking, and now I'm adding another layer, which is tightly packed sand strapped around my ankle. I'm not going to show you me taking them off every night because I plan on turning off the camera and then the lights and then getting into bed and taking them off from here because I don't want to get the feeling of walking around without them. Like, I want to save that sensation, that relief, what I think will be a superhuman feeling, compounded all the way at the end of the challenge. Also because I'm gonna be naked for all of that part of it. I mean, I sleep nude like a normal person. Today I've had a lot of work to do on my laptop, so I've just been sitting here working, well, subtly feeling the burden of my heavy legs. Today is an upper body day in my programming, thank goodness. Let me just get over to this other side. I'm multitasking because it's leg day, even when it's chest day. As I'm moving around, I honestly think that this is a good stressor. Like, it's just the perfect amount of challenge to be getting the lactic acid out from yesterday. Active rest day still means leg day. And I've figured out the optimal placement when walking. The logo should be up, and the opening in the front, that just seems to be the most comfortable. Weird that I'm a little bit out of breath on that last sentence. This is actually harder than just regular walking. Feels a bit more like cardio. Jeez, am I that weak? So I guess I am multitasking, drinking while working on my legs.
Walking around with ankle weights.
They know it's this
Karen
video.
style.
I didn't even think about how nerdy
How
it is.
Karen it is?
It's not Karen, it's bad because just, while you're walking, I'm walking times 10 pounds.
Why are you taking off your ankle weights at the door?
You're just drinking, and I'm drinking and being healthy because I'm getting fitter simultaneously.
She forgot that we're just sitting around drinking, though.
You're-
Sitting on a couch.
Now I got called out. What did you say when you saw me wearing the
I
weights?
said I hope you have a great sob story that makes him feel really bad.
I had to show him because he claimed that they weren't not heavy. How does it feel? It's a lot, is it not?
Oh, I'm clearly. Oh, you are
Okay, I'm on day 3.
Like, do you now even notice him though? Because you feel like.
Right, that's the point. Another definition of not noticing it is adaptation. I want my body to not recognize that I'm wearing the weight. And then when I take them off, I'm like suddenly jumping around like it's the moon. Verdict is what?
Well, 10 pounds is actually kind of heavy.
Everyone go get these ankle weights, but only wear them on one side.
So weird.
Today's another upper body day, thank goodness, except I have to do pull-ups. So adding 5 pounds to each leg when you're walking is significant, but adding 10 pounds to a pull-up is significant. I've actually never attempted a weighted pull-up before, so this will be a PR if I get it. Come on. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, that was just a warm-up fail. I got this. Come on. One. 2. My first 10-pound weighted push-up. Except I'm supposed to do sets of 8. Looks like this is going to be weighted assisted pull-ups, which is absurd. But whatever, I'm sticking to the challenge. This is what I gotta do when gravity is heavier. Well, it's leg day, and also double leg day. Now today I happen to have a chiropractor / massage therapist appointment, mostly because my knee hurts and it's been happening for a while, but this may also help with the inevitable leg soreness because I went heavy today. Also, this is my first experience with a chiropractor, so I will probably document it for you for a future video, so stay tuned. Go time. What is your professional take on wearing weights for as long as possible? Like, am I not going to recover enough, or am I just going to get used to it and then be like superhuman after?
I'm not entirely convinced that chronic use of this is going to be good for you, or anybody for that matter, just because it is going to add, 8 pounds, 10 pounds of
5
extra
on each
weight.
side, yeah, total.
On not your bones and muscles, but also all of that cartilage and ligaments and stuff in there, which
Yeah.
can be hard. And also all of these little ligaments and stuff in your feet too.
Yeah, I've started feeling my feet way more than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And I would say right now, just continue immediately.
Really.
Give yourself 2 weeks off, see how your body responds to that, and also allows your body to form this adaptation that
Right.
you created, and then come back at it.
But I keep doing these challenges.
You're like, I was right. I'm still gonna do it though.
I had to see what biking with them is like. I will say walking with them makes walking more fun. It seems more challenging and improved, whereas biking, it's not that much change. That chat with my new chiropractor buddy really messed with me because first, it made me realize that the tendons, ligaments, joints in my body do not adapt the way that my muscles do. And so now this whole experiment feels just like a constant negative stressor on those really important parts of me that I can't replace. I guess I could replace them, and also I do want to be a robot, but no. It also made me realize that as much as I wanted to, this adaptation isn't gonna happen while I'm wearing the ankle weights. He was like, take them off and then see after 2 weeks if you have any improvements. 2 weeks! And I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, I'll just take them off and then immediately feel like there's no gravity. And that just makes me think that I should be oscillating back and forth between wearing them for a full day and then not wearing them for a while. Ugh. It just ruins my idea that I can constantly be bettering myself. But not exactly, because what I'm slowly beating into my brain is that constantly bettering yourself doesn't mean constantly putting yourself in pain. It means challenging yourself and then allowing yourself to rest and super compensate, which is a term I just learned from our latest guest on Total Fit Heads podcast, and I love it. Allow me to illustrate. Okay, let's say this is your performance from crappy all the way to good, and then here's your current performance level. You start working out, and your performance drops because, you know, you're breaking down your muscle, okay. And then when you're done working out, you rest. Resting makes your performance come back up, and then you super compensate, so now you're up here at your performance level. Except with my ingenious experiment, I'm wearing the ankle weights and breaking myself down, and then keep wearing the ankle weights, and then keep wearing the ankle weights and never recover, and oh, look at my performance now! When I first started, I honestly thought I'd be doing this for at least a month. Like, I felt like I could handle it, and also, I have zero excuse to take them off because nothing is going on socially right now. I can't even say, oh, well, I look inappropriate at this event, so I have to stop. I do think I could keep going, but my foot hurts. My knee is getting worse for sure, and I basically just had a professional give his professional opinion that my idea is very dumb. But tomorrow is day 7, so I guess I'll just keep being dumb until then, just to make it a full week. God, I'm still so sore from my leg day. My leg week. I feel like I just spent 7 days in slow motion. Before I talked to the chiropractor, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get used to this, I can handle it. But now that I've reframed it in my mind as a negative thing and like a harmful stressor and not a positive one, and now it just feels like everything hurts more. Let's get him off and see how I feel, eh? The moment we've all been waiting for. The moment that you totally skipped ahead to and missed a ton of great information because of it. Okay, get him off. Oh, oh, half of me feels very light. Go, go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little moonwalking. Oh, what's up? This is great. It's like I'm suddenly taken out of hard mode in this video game. Oh my god, walking. Walking is great. You remember walking? I felt like I wasn't walking for a very long time. I was just like slogging through very heavy mush. Yes! Hip flexors are really sore. Oh, I don't think that's from my leg day. That's probably from the weights. That doesn't happen on my usual leg day. Oh, it's weird when you take away the sensation of all the weight, then I realize how much soreness is going on even more. According to Nathan, I shouldn't be better at this until I recover, but I'm feeling pretty freaking springy right now. All right, let's go. Did I waste a week looking and feeling stupid and hurting? Oh, what's up? Ha! That's significant. For real. Maybe this is a post-activation potentiation situation. Which is also something I learned on the Total Fit Heads podcast. If you're not listening to it, you should, because it's pretty dope and I'm learning a lot. Anyway, there you go. As you can see, wearing ankle weights for 7 days has made me completely unencumbered by gravity, and I am now superhuman. Finish out with my measurements, even though I have a feeling that this did not give me a donk. Yes, confirmed, my measurements did not change. Oh, this is awesome. I definitely feel super fast. Oh, so lightweight. I feel so freaking fast. I'm kind of mad that I didn't do like a 100-yard dash to measure before and after too. I will say subjectively, I feel superhuman right now. But if you didn't see all the info I gave you earlier in this video, don't take this as results, because I do believe this is fleeting, and my experiment wasn't the brightest. Okay, I ended the hike. I'm quite tired and sore, and my feet hurt. Like, I can feel myself flicking my toes up, almost like the weights are still there, but I know I don't need to do that. My booty is mad at me for this video. Now, as much as I'd like to be dramatic and say I'm never wearing these again, I actually will probably very much wear these again. I'll just do it in a way more not unintelligent way. Like when I was walking with them, it made it more fun. I'm not kidding. It was like cardio and challenging, and I felt like I was doing something more, which it was. I'm moving around a whole 5 pounds on each leg. And the fact that they go all the way up to 5 pounds makes them kick butt and not Karen-like. Don't listen to what T said.
Karen style.
So if you do want to get your own, I'll put a link in the description. Just, you gotta promise to wear them less than a full week at a time. But what I do encourage doing for over a week at a time is watching more of my outrageous challenges. So check out down there.